complicated. It always is. That's just the way it goes. Feels like I waited.
Well, Bob, our good friend Peter McGuff informs me that Lionel was actually born in Cameroon. He is now the pride of France, and it's been tremendous watching this ascent up the pro ranks under the tutelage of the contest advisor, Hani Rambod. I actually want to mention that statue that you'll notice that's behind the athletes tonight is actually a replica of the statue that now sits right outside of the Veterans Auditorium, the life-size vintage image of Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Well, Peter McGuff would know that because, as we both know, Dan, he's a veteran in this game, and he knows about every stat that there is to know. Beyeke is a great new talent. You can see, Dan, he has every attribute. He's got the shape, he's got the round muscle bellies, he's got the small waist. He's made tremendous progress over the last 2 years of his young career. But what he's lacking clearly here is the conditioning. And actually, he looked a little bit sharper this morning. He won the Flex Pro just 2 weeks ago, but it doesn't look like he came in any better here. And this lineup is stacked. But he's got a great future. When you have all the ground building things that you need, Dan, when you've got that base, you can get conditioning. It's the other way around. Is you can get conditioning, but you don't have the tools, the fundamentals. That's where it gets difficult to move up the ladder. But I suspect that we're going to be seeing some great things from Beyeke in the near future. But he's got to get that nailed down, and he's got to find a formula that works. Because this guy can be winning a bunch of shows and eventually be up there with the likes of Phil Heath and the rest of these guys up at the Olympia level.
Well, Lionel made that strategic decision to forego the Olympia. Back in September, he had qualified for it, and he decided to opt out and to bring his best in 2012. And, of course, he won the Flex Pro. So